Okay, well, fortunately it just started to rain. I was going to make, well, I am trying to make a kind of guided tour. I taped, well, with the rubber band, I put the action cam to the rear view mirror. And one of the things that I tried recording before, as you see now on the left, is the Christmas tram. It's got a Christmas hat, Santa's hat, and it's got lights on the outside of the windows. It's just quite a nice detail, I think. Saw it first time last year or 2 years ago. And well, maybe you can also enjoy some of the bikers and pedestrians behavior, which is here in Amsterdam. I think I see once or twice someone on a bicycle that stops for a red light, and in general they just go straight through, preferably without having any lights on the bike. If possible, talking on the telephone or WhatsApping or something like that. And if you dare to take your ride away, or if you have a green light and you just go on and like almost hit them, they get angry at you because it's like they're the king of the road. And yeah, you should just adapt to them. And I really really hate them, and usually I go in a kind of kamikaze fashion, giving them very little space if they approach me from the front, if it's a one-way street, for example, which is on the canals also more rule than exception, so to speak. So I'm definitely sure you will get to see some examples of that later on, as we are approaching the canal area, which is the center. I know I've filmed more things before in the center, on the canals, and yeah, this is just a little tryout with the action cam to see how it behaves and what happens. And what's this? Okay, it's just probably a little feather from my body warmer. So when I started it outside of the vape shop, it was perfectly dry, and the moment I started to drive, the first raindrops started to come, fell. But yeah, it stays like this. It will not really disturb the visibility. Here's someone with proper lights on his bike. The one before that, either it has a slight shadow of what once was a light, or it's just its reflector. And this is the street of which I think it has a very, very nice Christmas decoration. It's just like this arc of little lights all the way to the end. And driving here, it's like almost like the arc is made for you, for me, so to speak, and in this case also for you because you're watching the video. This biker doesn't have any light, but he's not behaving well. That was me hitting a bit of the curb. I always say, oh, it's not the polo, which is a lot smaller. Anyways, this is the one of the streets that I wanted to show you the light show of. It's also nice how it reflects in the windscreen of the tram. Bing to you too. Yeah, so actually I didn't need to go here, but thought that gives you a bit longer ride through it than what I have to. Plus that I'm just making time as it's too short to go to the office. I've dropped Tini at the church. Since I was working today in another church, a church that's not functioning anymore. It's just yeah, it's split up in 3 parts, 2 apartments and a bigger part which is still used by the owners. And today they needed to do some preparations for the Christmas dinner that they'll be holding there with 25 persons. So they asked me to help to clear out a room and move some beds and hang some paintings and stuff like that. Well, so that's what I've been doing today. Part of the reason that I didn't answer any of your messenger reports about your flying today. I think I'm going to take I'll just go straight on for a little longer. So, that girl will definitely let pass if it was only for you. The other thing I really hate is the mopeds, the guys that go, especially when they bring around food. There's like this food couriers, Foodora and stuff like that, or Uber Eats, and it's really terrible how they behave in traffic. They, I mean, with a bike you're not as harmful to pedestrians and other people than you are with a little moped. So, actually this canal is quite boring, not too much lights on it, apart from maybe just the arcs you see on the bridge. And since there's this Amsterdam Light Festival, there's a lot of things on the canals that are put there for that purpose, this exhibition. And this is also quite a nice street, but from here I cannot enter it, the one that's to the left and the right. Well, I could go to the right for a moment, although the other part is nicer. And there you see one of the objects of the exhibition, which is like this desk lamp in a very big size. A biker want to play chicken. There's some chicks from how do you call it? Bachelor farewell. How do you call it when they put this game and the night or a couple of days before they get married, and they throw this kind of party. Well, I don't know. Anyways, we'll continue our tour. We're now on the Herengracht, which is the